American Vengeance, written by Danny Marvin, narrated by Bill Shanks. Chapter 1. The Venezuelan silver mine was dark, and cold water dripped down upon Odin Eriksson and his twin brother, Goran. Both men were American counter-terrorism agents wearing chameleon suits and helmets to blend into the environment. The suits, designed with shear thickening fluid, behaved like a solid when encountering mechanical stress or shear. Laser cannons with an atomic energy pack were on top of the sleeves. Odin was a huge man, standing over 6'7" and weighing in at 325 pounds. Goran was an inch shorter than his massive brother and weighed 25 pounds less. Odin moved slowly along the old mining train tracks, and Goran followed. They stopped before a large steel door. Odin slid a fiberscope through the rubber seal of the doorway. He saw through the fiberscope a heavily fortified jet hangar behind the door. The room was covered with blood sprayed along the rock walls and pooled up on the floor. A horrifying massacre had occurred. Venezuelan rebels dressed in fatigues and with AK-12 assault rifles patrolled the room. A dozen more rebels were mopping up the pools of blood that covered the room. 4 6-barrel rotary sentries patrolled the room with target laser scanning. Odin noticed that each rebel wore a green transmission-receiving and frequency-sending band that glowed as the lasers of the sentries recognized the wearers and did not fire upon them. Scaffolding and a large water pipe ran along the room. A large steel door, guided on wheels, protected the place from intrusion. The door was splayed with blood that had dried and had dripped down to the floor. Odin studied the door and noticed an antenna and motor that would operate with a transmitted signal. Odin then saw the stolen USA Talon jet. He made a thumbs-up signal to Goran. The Talon was a stealth air superiority fighter and invisible to radars. It was the pride and joy of Preston Wilcott, who was the Air Force Chief Counterterrorism Engineer. Preston was in the last stage of using artificial intelligence of a humanoid to pilot the deadly jet that was a third-generation F-15 known as the F-15XR. Odin removed the fiberscope and nodded to Goran. A flash of light caught their attention. The agents ran up the steep uphill passageway. 4 Venezuelan rebels searched for them. Odin and Goran fired their laser cannons, killing the rebels. More trains were coming for them, and were just ahead. Odin pointed behind himself. "Only way out is past the dogs. The damn dogs."
Sample complete. Ready to continue?